What's up, y'all? We back. In the Mix Podcast, baby. We back. Fresh Judas. We in the building. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing good? We doing good. We got a great show for y'all. And, so yeah, Judas, you got anything you want to add? Say?
Yeah, you got to take your phone out your hand because you keep looking
Yeah, I
down.
know. I keep put this down. All right, hold on. All right, yeah.
All right, you guys. You can stop texting your wife is here. It's like, I just playing. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So let's get started. Let's talk about some stuff right quick. Just a few things I gotta go over. So I just want to say, can we please, somebody please get in touch. Please get in touch with your family members and tell them to bring back the statue, okay? Please bring back the statue. I don't know what else to say, but bring the back statue back. Apparently somebody took the statue at night at Brewers Park. They just put that up in like July.
It's do you think it's your cousin?
It's probably somebody's cousin, somebody's uncle. Tell your uncles and cousin and them to bring that statue back. They police said they think they went to go pawn it or something. I just think it's so sad. And I pray, and I hate to say this, but I just pray that it's not somebody black. Yeah, that's all I can say. I just hope it's not nobody black.
It's somebody black. It's somebody black.
I hope not.
So also, we got some a few announcements as well. Sage, as you know that he was here, he has upcoming in 2 weeks. Y'all, we need y'all to come out and support and show the love at Nandi's Cafe, November 8th. He will be not headline. He'll be
starting the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's his concert.
It's his concert. He has a concert, so yeah, he's headlining. We need y'all to come out. We're gonna have tickets available for y'all to buy. Come out, show some love. We're gonna show the young brother love, and because he needs it. His music's awesome. I know if y'all rock with Mix Podcast, y'all heard Sage. So the brother makes amazing music.
And all right, and then another thing. Oh man, I haven't tried it. I'm not into. I don't know. I'm not into fast food like that. Let me your phone. I'm not into the chicken mac thing. I don't know about everybody else. I'm not gonna try it. I should know your fat butt had it. Yeah. I'm not fat, but I'm just saying one of our backs are bigger than the other. Okay.
I am.
Big
the
back.
Ultimate big back.
Yeah, that's the big back stuff. Somebody said it tastes like chicken. They chicken nuggets, and I don't like their chicken nuggets. I actually think McDonald's has the worst chicken nuggets out of everybody.
I thought it was the same chicken as the McChicken. I thought they just added like.
Nah, they say it's a different chicken than the McChicken. Yeah, I ain't tried it yet. However, I'm not gonna try it now because they've been going. McDonald's is next on the list for killing people.
Wait,
a quarter pounder. Quarter pounder. Oh man,
quarter
pounder killed somebody and then had like over 50 people sick. It was something that they said was in the buns or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, food poison. But hey, that's why you gotta learn how to cook. I'm telling you, they don't know nothing about these starving meals.
No, they don't. Let's talk about it.
Man, my favorite.
Let's talk about it.
My favorite starving meal was pork and beans and hot dogs. Man. My sister made the best pork and beans and hot dogs.
Or that meat in the can.
Spam.
Spam.
Potted meat.
Potted meat. You make them hobo sandwiches. They don't get it.
Syrup sandwiches too.
Y'all don't get it.
And nothing like a nice salami sandwich. Okay.
Man, so right. Y'all
burn the edges to the salami sandwich is really good. That these kids today wouldn't make it. They would make it. You know what? Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, it's just certain things we just do.
What we Sloppy Joe today.
Right. Oh my God. Because I was feeling like old school. Like, let me make some Sloppy Joe and homemade French fries. Not out the bag frozen French fries. I actually peeled and cut the French fries up from the potato.
Right.
This is why it's so bad right now because It's like they don't know how to survive. They don't know how to take old rice from the day before, and fry it up in the morning with some eggs or whatever meat you has. If that's spam, bacon, the salmon, canned salmon. Ah, man, they don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, the little hot dog. What they call them?
Vienna sausage.
Vienna
Nah,
sausage.
okay.
Man.
So I'm gonna say
Man,
this.
they don't get it.
I don't like Vienna sausage.
Y'all don't get it.
I don't like Vienna sausage.
Oh.
I can eat the potted meat.
He don't get it.
I can eat the smell. I don't get the Vienna sausage. I can't do it. It's coming from the person who ate raw hot dogs. Okay, now how many people ate raw hot dogs? Okay, we had this argument in our siblings chat. It was our me and my sisters. We got a whole siblings chat, right? And we had to argue about us eating hot dogs when we was younger, raw hot dogs. And 2 out of the 3 people said they remember doing it. And I'm like, we all in the same house. How we don't remember all eating the raw hot dog?
Right.
I ain't trying to be bougie acting or be fake. We ate raw hot dogs.
Yeah, I still do to this day. I open up a pack on fillet. I'm like, I'm about to
See, no, he gonna die, y'all, because he's not supposed
You're
not supposed to eat raw hot dogs now. Back then, it was okay to eat the raw hot dogs. It was like bologna. Now they telling you can't really eat. You can't eat the raw hot dogs.
When they start saying that?
Oh shit! This nigga.
That's probably why I use the bathroom all day.
Yeah, because you can't eat raw hot dogs now. You gotta cook them now. But I don't know. So, man, what else is another food?
Oh yeah. Also, you know, your award-winning podcast. We back. We got to talk about it. Judas gonna give you go more in depth on the what's to come with the It's Our Opinion podcast that also won the award.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. It's new. We've revamped it. Everything, putting something different in it. Mm-hmm. So it'll be cool. Other than that, if you would like to be a part of it and give us your opinion on our topics and everything like that, feel free to reach out to us and we'll bring you on. We'll argue with you about your opinion on peanut butter jelly. Right. Do you eat bananas with it or pickles?
Or do you prefer strawberry jam?
No, I like regular grape jelly with my peanut butter sandwich. See, y'all be messing stuff up. You can some of you
my strawberry.
Do the grape jelly and the strawberry jelly cost the same in the store?
No, strawberries more.
Exactly. We couldn't afford it. I had grape jelly. Y'all want to deal with this bougie stuff.
So yeah. Opinion, y'all come on there.
So we'll argue with you about anything and talk to you about anything. Just bring it on. Let us know how you feel.
And also, with In the Mix podcast, what we're doing now on our new season, second episode back, doing our thing. We had Logan and Sage on last week, and if you follow us, you've seen the videos of the in the mix chair.
See, DeJuan said, fried bologna goes hard. Oh, yes, wait, when you get it. Oh, when it get that bubble,
you get it.
When it get that bubble and it come up and you gotta cut it, and that mustard. Man, they don't know nothing about starving. Man, I love it, man. That's and guess what? I call them starving meals, but it's like even now as an adult growing up, right? Now I can't do that now because we can't do no syrup sandwiches now, but I can do like the fried bologna stuff, and I do that, and I do that with sometimes that take me back to
the sugar sandwich. DeJuan remember
sugar sandwiches. Now he tripping. Yeah. He tripping. Yeah. I ain't got no sugar sandwiches. That's crazy.
But look, so the in the mix chair is when our guests come on, we give more
and that.
Yeah.
Hot. We try to get them to cry. We try to get them to open up, be real. Like we sit in it's more of one-on-one. It's time to get real. So we call it the in the mix hot chair, the hot seat. And it, and coming soon we'll have both of us have our individual one of talk hot to see hot topic. And it is. I just want to bring authentic interviews. Bacon bit sandwiches. I don't know about no bacon bit sandwiches now. See, this his brother.
Yeah, see, DeJuan ex big back. You get it.
A bacon bit sandwiches. No, that's crazy. I don't know nothing about no bacon bit sandwich. I do know. Okay, look. Okay, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I used to be. I'm big bags. Don't do that. Don't take away my. I put over 400 pounds.
You're ex big back.
I was over 400 pounds. Don't take that away from me because I would
back.
fry me some salami, make some toast, put that butter and jelly on it, and eat a fried bologna sandwich like that. It was fire, y'all. I mean, that was so good. Something about jelly, toast, and salami was really good. I don't know. That's so crazy. Man. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it.
And also, we added another segment that I just.
He just be adding stuff. I ain't paying attention. He be in cloud nine.
Yeah, it's another segment we call it the mixed moment.
He call it the mixed moment, okay? And when it happens, when we do it today, you're gonna think we high. Yeah, we are not high. He just stay up there on cloud nine, okay?
I just brought it to him today. I
like, no, not today. Just... Seconds before we start.
Right before he hit
he like, yeah, I want you to play some music, some random music.
Yeah.
Now you know we gonna get D'd, and we depending on what music we play. It better be the free music that they give to us.
So pretty much how it's gonna play out. Y'all gonna see how it play out, and feel free to call in and give your random opinion.
Right. No, if you want to call in, definitely call the number at the bottom, and we'll bring you in. Unless your opinion is contrary to what something I'm saying, because I do know people's phone numbers. If I don't like what you're saying, I'm not gonna just chime you in. So I'll just play it because I don't care what you say. Yeah, that's crazy. Other than that, I don't think of nobody else. Well, what else a weird food? Oh, you know what? I have to say this. You know what I got tired of? Chicken noodle soup.
Oh, I never.
The homemade chicken noodle soup. Yeah. I feel like we wasted all that chicken.
Chicken and dumplings. Chicken and dumplings is different.
Yeah, but I used to be like, we wasted all this good chicken to boil it down in this pot. Like we could just fry that chicken up and eat it. I never liked it. What was else on the menu? See, we didn't have Taco Tuesday growing up. I don't know where that started. That had to start like in the 2000.
Go James started that.
I don't even remember tacos being like on our menu like during the week.
Tuesday.
So I don't know where that came from, that Taco Tuesday stuff. I knew spaghetti was every week. Yeah. That lasted about 3 days.
I took on that too. My kids hate spaghetti. You need spaghetti, they be like, never mind. I'll just go buy me something to eat.
Hey, spaghetti lasts. It's a struggling meal. It lasts for 3 days. Then you can add stuff with it to make you fuller, like salad and breadsticks. They ain't gonna regret not eating spaghetti because you gotta be able to eat food and make it last and make it stretch. Right. When you like your last few dollars before you get paid again, it's Wednesday night. You don't get paid the Friday morning. You need to. These kids ain't gonna know nothing about that. That's when they gonna be sending a cash app request to you parents so they can get some food delivered to them. That's exactly what that is. And let me say this announcement to these people with this cash app. I love the advancements of everything that goes on with technology and everything like that. But you know what? I hate Cash App. I love it for all the good stuff. But I hate Cash App. I love Cash App. Is so easy to beg now. All people got to do is just send a Cash App request. They don't even have to call you no more. You don't got to hear them stutter or make up an excuse or tell you all the sad story. Now they just send a Cash App request. I'm tired of it. What do I say? He said spaghetti and garlic bread is a mood. Ooh. Yeah, it is. Yeah, spaghetti and garlic bread it hit the spot. I feel like I'm at that bougie part now. I don't want spaghetti without a salad and garlic bread.
Well, you keep the salad.
Of course. Of course. I don't know. I can't believe this. I naturally became a salad fan. I love salad. I can have all types of salad, Caesar salad. I make up salad, Michigan cherry salad. I just love salads.
I want to welcome all y'all in that's watching us. Oh. Y'all heard the Intermix podcast is back and everybody jumped on. We appreciate y'all. We know y'all loved us and missed us.
Oh, yes. Thank you, everybody from YouTube, Facebook.
Yes. Yeah.
I hope I did my job in Instagram watching.
I don't know.
I might have not because they had this button that came up about changing the size or something like that. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But
we don't get y'all IG, we get y'all next time.
Right. salad. What? He said, salad, that's my food.
Right, that's my food. Hey, don't say that too loud to no vegan.
You better stop. We got vegan followers, sir. I am vegan friendly. I can eat vegan food. Let me tell y'all this. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Last week, a couple of weeks ago, because it was Lady T's birthday, so we were celebrating with her. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? I hate Buffalo Wild Wings, number one. Let me just say that. I hate it. I feel like it's just the worst food ever.
And I'm glad Dewana, he knew your wife hated Buffalo Wild Wings. You ruined her whole mood. She's like, take me home.
Listen, let me tell you, I ordered some cauliflower wings. Yeah. And we're trying to trick him with it. He turned around and was like, it tastes different. We just told him it was regular chicken. He ate it and he immediately knew it was something different. So stop tricking us vegans and making us eat your food.
And if you really want chicken, just eat the chicken.
Right.
You gotta pretend and create stuff to make it seem like it is.
And I'm okay. It's okay. You can give people suggestions about how to eat better. But forcing it down people's throats just ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I be trying. I feel like the more you stuff it down people's throat, the more they ain't gonna fight you on it. So, you know, and I'm not saying this because Thanksgiving stuff coming up. Don't bring your vegan food with.
Please don't bring me no vegan food.
To force it on us. If you bring it and nobody touch it, nobody touch it. You gotta break it up. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta be complaining. You ain't gotta go around and ask everybody, did you taste such and such? I brought it. We knew you brought it, and we don't want none of it. We didn't want none of it. That's why we walked around when we was making our plate. We reached over that because we said, what is that? Right. It don't look like it's good. And mind you, it might be good. I'm not knocking the vegan. Certain things I eat. I like cauliflower. I like the mushrooms. I like the.
I eat mushrooms.
I like the jackfruit because you can make that taste
pickles?
like. You can make jackfruit taste like
meat. I like pickles.
So I like that. But I'm just saying, just don't force it on people and don't try nothing new for these holidays coming up because Thanksgiving is here. We need traditional people. The same person that been making macaroni and cheese for 10 years need to make it. Not nobody new. Ain't no let's try a new recipe.
Somebody said something about Trump on there?
No, nobody said nothing about Trump. You stop reading over me. You can't even read. You got them blackers on.
Yeah.
Trying to read something. Just pay attention to the camera.
Just look at the camera.
Smile.
Look at the camera.
Oh my God. He be trying to make me be the evil person. I'm not the evil person. Actually, he's the evil person, people. So, okay, you know what? Let's jump into this because we're going to go to multiple things right there. And y'all guys can be able to call in and talk about y'all's opinion. So, our topic of the day is definitely setting boundaries. So, let me start off with my spiel right quick. It's just real quick to break into it because then I got to let Fresh go. Just give him time. I'm just giving Fresh time to think.
Okay, mine's going to be real quick.
And then, so setting boundaries. Our topic of the day is setting boundaries. And let me start by saying life be life-ing, y'all. And life be life-ing really bad. And if you don't get boundaries set with certain people or with all people that say, really, that life be life-ing be making it even harder and worse. It adds on too much stuff, too much extra stress, too much anything. So it's okay to set boundaries. And I'm saying that because as a person who was bound, didn't even have no boundaries with a lot of people and just allowed them to cross over boundaries that I didn't even set. And it affects you. And it definitely affects you. It's needed. You know, I was one, and even for my, my church people to say, that the love of God, see through that, see through them mistreating you and them using you and stuff like that. No, I'm telling you, you say that and it's not. We're not Jesus. I'm just gonna say that. So when we know when somebody using them, we can see when somebody using us, and we know, and we choose to ignore it for any reasons that we have, or one reason what we want to say.
What would be a reason why you would ignore it?
I ignore it just because me. Somebody tell me a sad song, I was like, oh, let me help you out. I just love really hard and without boundaries, and that's the danger of it. That's why the boundaries are there to protect you too, to protect you and to help you get to a place where everybody don't come and take from you and take up all everything you have, and then you look up, you don't have anything else to give. You don't even have anything for yourself to survive on. So, you want to say yours right quick before I play the video because it's gonna change after this video.
So the boundary, right? Are
Mhm.
we the boundary?
No, you set the boundary.
Yeah, but if I said it, so wouldn't that boundary be me?
I mean, you dictate it or control it.
You know, but the boundary's coming from me. I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not doing this with you.
Just play the video.
Yeah, because you're not about to keep doing this with me. I'm about to walk out.
Oh man.
You just got to set boundaries for yourself and be like, yo, I'm not going to be a people pleaser in any way, shape, or form. And man, honestly, if my boundaries, cause somebody to feel offended, then that's the whole point of having the boundary in the first place. Like, you're upset with me because I'm placing a boundary for my peace of mind?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need you in my life to begin with.
Yep. All right. So go ahead. Right.
Oh, well, so for me with boundaries, I don't know. I don't think I ever set a boundary. I don't. I don't think I ever had to set a boundary. It's just if like I say, if you always ask me for something like money or something, you never pay it back. I give it to you, and I don't have to worry about you asking for it again.
So your
Because you're
boundary
not.
is let them use you till they don't repay the favor, and then you cut them off.
No,
At what point do you cut them
no,
off, or
no.
you
I
keep
don't.
giving it to them?
No, I won't because I feel like because you ask me again, I'm gonna have to say something like, "But you never pay me back this time." So it's kind of like with me, it's kind of like, oh,
So your boundary is once you say, "Hey, I gave it to you last time, you didn't pay me back."
okay,
So
yeah,
that's
right.
setting the boundary right there. You just
Okay.
let them use you until you get to that point. You say, "Hey, you didn't do what you said you were gonna do."
Yeah, yeah,
So that's still a boundary, though.
yes, yeah, right.
It's just not the boundary to say I'm in my mind. Like my boundary would be like, okay, if you ask for $500, I'm not giving you no $500. I'll give you $20, but no, not $500. You see,
Right.
that's my boundary. My boundary was was set after abuse, after misuse, after all of that. Then I set boundaries, but then those boundaries were forced because either I got mad or upset or got angry because I felt like they were taking advantage of me. When I was open and friendly and free at the beginning of it, then you know what I'm saying. Then I'm like, oh, okay, man. You just sit down and think and be like, oh, this person using me, and you don't like it, and then you get upset and stuff. So, but I like the one thing that he said about the boundaries that he said that made people get upset, and I feel like that's the one of the a good and a bad thing about it when you set boundaries. That people you see people true colors, because if you really my brother and you ask me for something and I say no or I can't do it, if you get mad and upset, it's showing me your true colors. It's showing me what's really in you that I might not even never seen before. But because of this incident, I've seen something in you because I told you no, and so now I know how to go about dealing with you now. Because I'm like, oh wow, that was horrible. That was wow. How you mad because I can't do that? I said no, I can't do it. You're not going to count the other times that I was able to do it. You see what I'm saying? So I like that about boundaries, that it brings the good. And then sometimes it might then when you say no and they accept that and be like, I got you, thank you, man. You always looking out though. But then you be like, okay, yeah, that's a good person. Then you don't mind helping them the next time if you can. You see what I'm
And
saying?
and that's why when I'm thinking about it. That's probably why I surround myself with a certain group of people because the group of people that I do run with, you, doing baby hair, and whatever else in the circle that I have. I know that I don't have to set no boundaries with y'all because it won't be it would never come off as a using thing with me like with you constantly coming like can I get this, can I do this, can I do this? I ain't got to worry about setting no boundaries with you, just telling you no because if I got them to give it. And so yeah, I just think I gotta a really good support team.
Well,
around
you know what? I think so too, and I think because you're older.
Wow, I had to drag that out. Like
I'm
that.
sorry, life was blinded me because you're
That was close
older.
to Kevin Hart be like, damn, that's what I was close to. Like, I'm like,
because
man.
you're older and you're married and you're stable, more stable at this age. I think that's worked for you. But because I'm younger and I'm not as stable as you because I've been going through this health thing, so that's what made me begin to create boundaries because I feel like I need boundaries now to preserve myself and strengthen myself back to where I was on foot on platform I was on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think boundaries are set conditionally. I think they're conditional, like depending on what you're going through, where you at in life, who's around you, who's not around you.
Right.
Because I set boundaries as a friend. People just on I consider friends or on my hangout list. I don't. It doesn't need, once I like. Oh no, I ain't gonna hang out with you. My boundaries are set with you. I'll talk to you on the phone. We can do this. We can do that. Meet up and see each other and say, hey, what up? But as far as I'm not going to out to an event with you. Like that, for instance, one boundary I said I went out with a group of people and we had one person there that they couldn't pay their bill. And instead of letting us know, they try to wiggle their way out the bill, which was even more embarrassing because it was just we adults pay the bill. So I had set a boundary in my mind and in my heart that I say, hey, I'm never going out to eat with this person ever again. Right. Because you're not gonna embarrass me and you're not gonna do that. My boundary is set with you. You can come over my house and eat and all of that. But as far as going out, we would never go out again with you.
Do we have a situation like that?
Yeah, we did have. We all had it. I wasn't there, thank God.
Yeah, we had a situation.
Thank God I wasn't there, but y'all, you definitely experienced
you wouldn't know what that situation was.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, how many of you guys have boundaries?
Never again.
Hey, go ahead and call in if you got something to say. I'm going to. That's the call in number. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah,
if you got something to say, go ahead.
All y'all watching, somebody can call in. Say something.
If you want to, I would say the number out loud, but I can't see. I wear glasses, but it's 313-312-4337. He gonna try to read it with me. He got these sunglasses off. He can't even see. Like, this is not funny at all. Hey, Queena.
What's going on, cousin? How you doing?
So boundaries. How many of you guys set boundaries?
Are you watching us on IG, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook? What are you watching us on?
It definitely say Facebook.
It does?
Yes, in the corner.
Oh, see, that's what he said. I got these dark shades on.
Oh my God. I swear to God, you would think he high. He's not high, you guys.
I wasn't making to the show today.
You know what? That would be weird. See what that the studio is in your house.
Man, I was through, man.
If by chance, if he did not come, the show was still gonna go on. Because one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. I'm not playing with him. Fresh is crazy, y'all. This is what I have to deal with. But okay, let's go to this other video right quick. She said, "I'm good. What up, though?"
Well, cousin, call in. Give us your opinion. What is boundaries? How do you set boundaries?
All right, we're going to play this video. Then after that, you guys can call in.
The boundaries are there to protect everyone. They're not there to make people comfortable. Protection is not always comfortable. Mm-hmm. Your seatbelt may not always be the most comfortable, depending on what you got on, depending on how you sitting. The lap bar on roller coasters may not always be comfortable for you, depending on your size, how you fit, but it's there for protection. Your fear cannot supersede your need for protection. You feel me? Like, protection is a need. It's not something that you should have sometimes and maybe could enforce some days. Like, bruh, you have to get to the other side of your fear, because this is about your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, as well as the health of the other party. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here moving out of fear, you're not really too much good to the spaces that you occupying anyway. So it's safety over fear, for real.
So I like that. I like that. I think so this is the thing. See, this is the thing. See, I'm single. He's not. So boundaries, when it comes down to boundaries in relationships, I have to address all types of relationships, because you set boundaries with, you got family, you got friends, You got people you're dating or consider yourself courting or married to. I don't know. I want to say married people have boundaries too. And I say that because I was married before. I know I have boundaries. Maybe that's why I got a divorce.
What were those boundaries that you had when you was married?
When I was married, boundaries?
What was your married boundaries?
I believe I said boundaries that I didn't think that she could ask me questions about certain decisions I made. So that was off boundaries to ask a question to me. I know this. I swear to God, I think you got it. But so I definitely had set those boundaries. But then we got boundaries in relationships. You said boundaries with your neighbors. And when I say that, this is why I wanted to say that. When I say boundaries with neighbors, I'm saying that you choose to just be like, if you're gonna be the neighbors, to just say hi to each other when y'all outside, that's it. Or you're gonna be the neighbor, y'all gonna be the neighbors that be able to go knock on the door and say, hey, do you got some sugar? Or are you the neighbor that say, hey, do you got a ladder or something like that?
I wondered if my neighbor set boundaries with me, because he speaks sometimes he don't.
Yeah.
So
that's the boundaries that he said, that he don't want to be too friendly, but he want to be respectful.
Yeah, sometimes he speaks.
And that's okay. It's to settle boundaries. I think sometimes what happens is people have boundaries that people don't even see or notice it.
Or sometimes when I see him, I pretend like I don't see him, so I got to wave. Is that a boundary?
Yes, that's definitely a boundary. Because you're not choosing not to wave at the guy. Oh my God. Who does that? Who pretends they don't see somebody so they don't wave? Fresh, that's not cool at all. You are a Christian. He said, I never. Oh my God, you just admitted to be not waving at your neighbor just because you see it. What if he watching us? It's like, he gonna be like, I ain't waving at that nigga no more. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, boundaries. And I think you set up boundaries when it becomes safety too. Like when it's a safety thing. Like say for instance, like I stop drinking. Say I say, oh my God, let me go to alcoholic AA and I don't drink anymore. And I would set a boundary up to say, hey, wait a minute. I can't go out with Keisha, because every time I go out with Keisha want me to drink gallons on gallons and gallons of tequila with her. And we know tequila make me crazy. Mm-hmm. Tequila be having me not remembering where I woke up at. Tequila had it. You know what I'm saying? So you set that boundary up. You say, well, I can hang with Keisha, but I can't drink with Keisha. Right. So I'll go places that's safe to go with Keisha, like church, to the library. You know.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Like I got a good friend named Baby Hair.
Oh Lord.
And he can't drink tequila because he gets like real crazy. He want to jump out of moving cars and all kind of odd things.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad.
Yeah. So we don't get him tequila.
So we don't get Baby Hair tequila.
Never get Baby Hair tequila.
Lord Jesus. I feel you. You know what? It's been what? It's been almost 2 years. It's been 2 years now. For me, I'm kind of glad I did. I was wild drinking that.
Yeah, you was another level of drinker. I had never seen nothing like that before in my life.
Because you can drink it. I don't know. It was just like I had to drink so much to actually feel it. So it was just, yeah. Drink. I was glad. I'm glad I stopped because,
Hey, y'all, please feel free to call in and chat with us. QB, I see you on there doing.
Oh, Queena, call in and see. I want to know if you remember. What's my favorite meal that you used to make? What's my favorite?
Is that the sister you was talking about?
Yeah, you know my other sisters can't cook. I mean, they learning to cook. They doing good now.
T, you hear this? T probably watching too. She always watching.
No, I'm saying like back then when we was kids, none of them could cook.
Oh.
Tanya tried to feed me a pancake that wasn't done on one side. And go get mad and try to beat me up for not eating it. I'm like, you trying to kill me. So, I swear to God, growing up was horrible with 4 sisters, man. You had all brothers. You don't understand. You had a time of your life. Y'all was doing all types of stuff. That's why I came over there all the time.
Right. Stealing.
I don't know about that. See, he trying to get me locked up. I am not snitching on nobody. I don't know nothing about no stealing. Oh, wait, that was another thing. Lil Durk. Oh, my God.
I was just like, man, you see, I be thinking like I was about to ask you, what do you think about going on with Lil
I
Durk?
don't think about nothing about it. I think they should lock his butt up because he's dumb. You make too much money and got too much money to go be doing these personal deals all by yourself and setting that stuff up. But I read today, see, reading is fundamental. I read today it was something about one of his longtime friends been wearing a wire on him anyway.
Oh,
yeah, so that's how, childhood friend. My mama always used to say, I sound like Forrest Gump. My mama used to say.
Right.
My mama used to always say, no. She did. She'd be like, if you ever do anything, don't do it with no witnesses. Or unless you get rid of them. But I'm like, why she keep saying that though? But
right.
But
dead man telling no tales. No.
Right. But she right though. She really right. So right. But then that goes to that. Lil Durk should have set some boundaries.
Right. My man had too much access to him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You
should have said about
he probably was bringing them everywhere. Here talking in front of them. You know, it's crazy. And people, you can say this is crazy. If not, let me know in the comments if I'm crazy. But listen, depending on where I'm at and who around me, depends on if I talk, answer my phone, if I talk to the person on my phone, stuff like that. I'm just sorry. Like, for instance, like when I be in the hospital and Fresh call me, I do not put him on speakerphone. Because he's liable to say all types of crazy stuff on purpose just to get a reaction out of people that's around the room. So I don't answer the phone for him a lot. And then so people get mad at me too because they be like, why you answering the phone? I was calling you. Well, I was somewhere where it was too loud. I wasn't going to hear you. So I didn't want to answer. Right. And then my thing is, if I don't answer the phone, why you don't text? Who does that? Keep calling you. If I don't answer the phone the first time you call, do not call me 5 times back to back and keep calling me. Text me and be like, hey, I was trying to get in touch with you or something. Because obviously I can't talk. Obviously I'm not able to talk to you. And that annoys the hell out of me. Oh, it makes me so mad. But yeah, so I set boundaries like that. Like I'll be like, I don't want to talk right now because I know how a conversation get, or our conversation gonna get too crazy right now. So I don't want to talk to you right now. So I just don't answer the phone for you. Is that a crazy boundary? I'm washing dishes right now. You nobody wash dishes no more. It's 2024. You know you got a dishwasher. You spraying them off to put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, but the part that irritates me about the Lil Durk thing, you seeing all on social media, free Lil Durk. No, I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't it still get people killed? What do you mean free? What about the people?
I mean, to be truthful about it.
What about the family?
Guess what? To be truthful about that though, y'all don't. I'm not evil, y'all. Be quiet. So listen, how I feel about that is those were people that was supposed to be have something to deal with Vines there.
Well, Vines are no murderer too.
Yeah, but
you live by the story, you die by
right. So they all died by it. I feel like the criminals get rid of the criminals.
I like it.
See,
I like it.
Next we need to start doing the purge. That's what people fear Donald Trump get in office. It's gonna be the purge. So let me stop playing, guys. But we gotta say that though. The election is coming, so please vote. Or please don't vote. Let me tell you how I feel about
Tell us who y'all voting for. The internet will anyway.
Yeah, hashtag right. Hashtag who you voting for in the comments.
Yeah,
hashtag Trump if you vote for Trump. Hashtag what's her name? Kamala if you vote for Kamala. But listen, let me say something about this. I believe that people fought for the right for you to choose to vote or not to vote. And I have to say it like that because people are getting really crazy with people who say they're not voting and they have reasons why they're not voting. I just like, okay, that's on them. Because the person that fought for me to vote also fought for them to have the chance to say, I don't want to vote. It was just that it was a right that we needed and wanted. And they fought for that. So I'm not going to start another war with my brother who don't want to vote because, right, like for Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't believe in the government. And they don't believe in being a part of the government. So they don't do stuff like that. Vote, call the police when you get beat up and stuff like that. You know? I'm sorry, or get blood transfusions.
Right.
You know, just crazy stuff. But hey, if they like it, I love it. I wish this political mail stopped coming. I'm tired of delivering it.
Man,
yes,
a lady stop
yes.
me
This
out,
is the my sister. You work for the post office. I know you're tired of delivering it. We tired of getting it. Okay, we so tired of the political, literary coming in, literature, and then they calling us, they texting you, they emailing you. I feel like we get them. This is abuse. I no means no.
I told they right. And I told Granddad, one of them reached out to me and called me today, and it was like, I don't want to bother you, but can I have a few seconds of your time? And I'm like, okay. And she was like, can I ask you, if you don't mind, who are you voting for? And I was like, Nixon. And she like, excuse me. I just hung up.
It's too much.
I thought it was funny in my head. It was funny.
Right, it is because
if
she probably was like that. He stopped a candidate. Oh my god! But I'm just saying, we actually really tired of it. I can't wait till it's over. Yeah. But please go vote. Go do what you need to do, because guess what? At the end of the day, I do say that if you didn't vote, that complaining afterwards is on you. I'll be like, oh, well, did you vote? Who did you vote for? And then you know, so it is. But then the creepy thing is now that they've been able to do this, but now they're making it known that we can look you up and see if you voted. So, like, that's creepy to me. Could you imagine somebody saying, I looked you up. You didn't even vote last election.
Right.
You didn't vote since 2 elections ago. Like, that is creepy. They said it falls under the Fifth Amendment. I just think it's creepy that they can look you up. I feel like all my sisters need to be aware, because I'm going to look them up, each one of them up, to make sure they all voted. Oh, let me ask y'all this then. She said freedom of speech, but old flyers. Oh my God. Giving out political gara is freedom of speech but on flyers. I can get it, but I can't. This is crazy. They put everything. You know what else should be on Constitution? Well, we free now, so let me stop. But let me, what was I about to say? Do you know?
So I guess just hold the thought and let's go to a mixed moment. Let's do a mixed moment.
No, you're gonna take my what I was about to say. I can't remember my thought.
That's the whole thing. The mixed moment just comes in. It just jumps in, y'all.
Yeah, you just like to interrupt me. You an asshole. I'm sorry. All right, what do y'all want to listen to? Y'all want to listen to I don't know, man. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Just click one. You know, man.
Let's say this is about.
You know what? Smooth thing about the mixed moment, right? We can just sit here and vibe. We can rap, talk.
He gonna get us.
Thought.
No, we can't.
So my random thought is, in the mixed moment, I'll be the first to go. Have you ever been obsessed with something or someone?
Yes.
And how do you handle it?
Being obsessed with them? Yeah. I try to act on it. And I really was. I know, I promise you. I have a very bad thing when I'm obsessed with something. I can't get off my mind. I think about it. I daydream about it. Yeah. And it was a person too. I swear to God. I found random reasons to try to be around them. Found random reasons to meet up when they were there. I started everything.
Right. That's how I am. I'm so. The reason why I said that, I'm so obsessed with my wife. I think I'm Joe Goldberg and my own wife.
What?
Yeah, I'm Joe Goldberg and my own wife. It's creepy. I'll be watching her. She get dressed. Everything she do. I'm just so obsessed with her.
Yeah. Marie said he said they called him yesterday. They said they was a volunteer. I cut them off and said, take me off the list. Let me tell you something. I don't know why you told them to take you off the list. You're going to be on like 5 other lists. I feel like they need to mind their business. Yeah, right. It's aggressive because they ask you on the phone, who are you voting for? Like, I was in an Uber and Lyft going to dialysis, and that lady was talking and everything, and she was like, "Oh, so who are you voting for?" I said, "Candidate that I feel is I need right now." He said, "That's very vague. You're not gonna tell me who you voting for?" No, ma'am. It's 4:00 in the morning. I'm not talking political with you right now. I'm trying to get to dialysis so I can go back to sleep in dialysis. These people are crazy. All right, my thought is, you said you assessed your wife. I'm glad you should be assessing your wife. It's been over 20 years. You know what? Have you ever had to mute your phone while you order in the drive-thru while you're on the phone? Like, you have to press mute. I'm ashamed because I don't want nobody to hear what I'm ordering sometimes. When I'm by myself sometimes, I pig out. And I just was, I already read that. And I pig out. And I don't want nobody to hear what I'm ordering. So I press the mute button and do my order when I'm in the drive-thru.
Here's another random thought. So if you get a hooker or Uber to you, that you should have said traffic.
So
would that be like sex trafficking?
It definitely is. According to how they about to charge Diddy. According to how they about to charge Diddy about yeah, that's under the ramification of human trafficking.
I'm glad you said that. I got my friend know he can't do that.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
If you watching, my friend, don't do it.
Oh,
Still sex trafficking.
wow, that is crazy. Oh, okay. One more, then we gotta go.
Come on.
We gotta get off.
Okay, another random thought. If y'all have one, Maurice, QB, one of y'all, text in a random thought or call. It was a random thought.
That means he don't got a random thought.
No, I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I do. So is it? I always think like.
Oh, random thought. It just came in my head.
Okay.
Seriously, guys, think about this. Are you going to go vote for somebody who, at 3:00 in the morning, if her husband said, "Go make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich," she got to get out the bed and go make it?
Right. So she really can't be the.
So is she really gonna be the head of the state where her husband is the head?
Don't give me a juice box. Give me a juice box.
Say, I'm just playing. I just had to say it randomly popped in my head. Oh my god. So yeah, you guys go ahead. If you get a chance, call in. If you want to talk about something, we may or may not let you say it. So this is cool, guys. I just also want to say this, guys. Let me say this. I really miss doing this, guys, and talking with you guys and stuff because I don't be having nothing to do. And you know, I talk a lot. I talk everywhere I go. And so it's really fun. Like when I be in dialysis, I be cracking up. I talk to the nurse. I just feel like it makes your day go by and they brighten up your day when you have fun and talk and laugh and joke all day. So I know I want to say this seriously. Like, were you having a bad day? It's nothing like having a bad day and everybody you meeting or running to that day is smiling and being nice to you and friendly. I feel like it kind of cools you down and make it better for you. But if you having a bad day, you run into these tight-faced Coney Island girls everywhere you going, it just adds to the fire. And then you be like, I've been having a bad day. So it's like somebody was waiting for this. Oh my God, I'm about to go off. Because it feel like everywhere I go, people playing with me. And that happens. So this is why it's okay. I feel like it's better and easier just to smile and be happy. Or just, be respectable everywhere you go. All this, you had a bad day, because it can end bad for you.
Does what's it called? Is stand back a drug?
Yes, stand back is a good.
I'm only asking because my drug's starting to wear off. Headaches coming back.
Oh, damn! You just took it like an hour ago.
Told you I almost didn't make it to the show.
Ain't no
I almost didn't make it. I really almost didn't make it.
He almost
Almost gave up. Like,
it is not our fault. We have nothing to do with why you got a headache today. Yeah. I'm not playing with him today, sirs and ma'am, because he is something else. We are so guys. So this is the thing. Okay, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay, Fresh sets you up. Okay, he sets you up, and it is in a bad way that he know what he doing. He manipulates. He is a horrible person. I'm just gonna say this.
Oh man,
I'm the nice one out of the duo. Out of the dynamic duo is definitely I'm the nicest and he's the meanest. Okay, behind closed doors. Okay, up in front, he's the most friendliest, smilingest guy ever. Okay, and I look like I have the rested bitch face. I don't know why. I remember partying in a club and people walk up to me and be like, "You look like you having a miserable time here." I'd be like, "What? I got a drink in my hand and I'm dancing. What do you mean?" But it was just I don't know. I wasn't comfortable there. So, and then who was that? Somebody just told me I would smile in none of my pictures.
Oh yeah, you don't.
And I took that personally. I'm like, wow, I got such a great smile. I don't smile in none of my pictures. Oh, you know that this bright light getting to me.
Yeah.
It's not really getting to me.
No.
Did I say that
Yeah.
in the line?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So okay.
You say your edible hit. Don't you say it? Oh, that's it. Was that loud?
Yeah. Oh, we have microphones on.
Oh.
I'm not playing with Fresh. Ooh, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Yeah.
Hey, man, we love y'all for rocking with us, man. We back. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. We're gonna do our thing. We got
seriously, the holiday is coming up, you guys.
Oh, it is.
It's crazy because October next week is Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Hey guys, if you got trick or trunk coming up somewhere, send it to
Halloween
us.
A holiday?
For some, it is. It's a holiday. It's celebrated in America. I mean, free candy.
A lady.
That should be your favorite holiday, right? Free candy.
My big back confession.
Oh, you got a song, big back confession. We can obviously see your confessions. It's not a secret confession.
It's not a secret, y'all.
But I'm saying the holidays coming up, and we pride ourselves on being pushing Black entrepreneurs and Black businesses. I mean, private anything that's small businesses and entrepreneurship. We definitely push that and platform for that. But also, it's that time when you can start shopping with them. Get ready for Christmas. Getting ready to see your family. Please support Black entrepreneurs and Black businesses. There's so many out here. These pop-up shops have a lot of them. People are on Facebook, the internet. I'm just saying it's really, really awesome thing because it helps them to encourage them to move on, and then we keep them. We encourage them, we lift them up, and it's supporting our own. We support so heavily other cultures and all other people. Why not be able to support our
quit
own?
going out there buying those Tommy Hilfigers and all that stuff and Gucci bag. Go get Stone Jungle, Black brand.
Right. There's so many other ones. And a lot of them are from our city, really right? They look really good. And you start seeing them. You watched a lot of the Tubi movies they have them on now and wearing them. And so our brand is getting out there. People brands, their logos. So it's always good to support, I decided like I would spend more money on entrepreneurs and businesses than go to these big name businesses and give it to them and they don't care, and they don't really care because they're gonna get paid either way from everywhere else. So it's okay, guys. I love it, and I just want to push it on you guys to go support small businesses and Black businesses, definitely, because Thanksgiving coming up.
Cozy County code.
Yeah.
You want some dryer sheets?
Dryer
Cozy
sheets, they
County.
smell really good too. It's all like we,
Auntie Connie, Uncle Marshall.
he got chairs and rentals and tent rentals.
Yeah.
There's so many out here. And then if you follow us on Facebook, we have the In the Mix podcast and Podcast Life. And in those, people share their businesses and different things that they have, different services they offer. And it's there, you know.
Like and subscribe.
So go follow us and go like us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
The TikTok.
Like what? The what?
Oh, let me tell you that. Did I tell you my Halloween what I'm being for Halloween?
Oh no, what are you being for Halloween?
I'm being my oldest daughter Avery.
I'm done.
Man, I'm being Avery. I'm being my oldest daughter. So I'm gonna get a wig with long hair. I'm gonna put some glasses on, and I'm gonna come in and slam all the doors and get and fuss. Who ate my
That is not nice. Told y'all he a TV dad, man. He is a TV dad. That is crazy.
That's gonna be so funny.
So let me tell you, I wanted to be Professor X, the Black Professor X. Okay, I already got them. I know I was going to be a Black Professor X. I can't be the white one. This nigga, I know with you. So I was going, but then I was like, I don't want to be playing around. I don't believe in superstitions. I don't believe that stuff. But I'm like, I don't want to be playing around and be in that wheelchair because I was in the wheelchair before. So I was like, nah, I'm good. But I do want to go trick or treating. I think I want to take the kids trick or treating. I don't know if I can walk that many blocks. So maybe I should be the person driving while y'all get in and out the cars and stuff like that. So I just want some free candy.
I can't wait to pass out candy. Like I said, I'm gonna be Avery. I'm gonna have glasses on and my long wig on. And they come on. You
gonna pass out candy?
Yeah, they come on and put like trick or treat. They gonna think I'm a.
I want to pass out candy.
I'm like, here y'all go. Who
passing out candy for Christmas? I want to know that.
Christmas.
I mean for Thanksgiving. No, I mean for Halloween. I'm so ready for the other one. Okay. If you pass out Halloween candy, let me know. And so I'll come by and get some. I got little nieces and nephews. I might try to take them. I'm gonna call my nieces and nephews and see what's going on with them.
Oh, yeah. And we might end up seeing y'all again Friday instead of Saturday.
No, I would you tell them that now. I could just made an announcement on Facebook for that. Yeah, you just saying random stuff.
Judas is high.
No, are you high? Because you keep saying random stuff while I'm talking and you keep laughing. I think you are. You took 2 many of your blood pressure pills, huh? That's what that is. You only have to take. That's not food. You only have to say. You got to take what they tell you to take. You can't just be taking 4 or 5 pills out your body. Your heart probably slowing down. Keep playing with me. I'm not playing with you, Big Bag. That's a new name. Fresh Big Bag. Fresh Big Bag.
Big Bag Fresh.
That's what it's out. I'm not playing with you. You guys, but like I always say, okay, this is serious. We're gonna have this one little serious moment, okay? Just breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. That was the serious moment.
Oh,
yeah,
that
was good. And I feel like that you need that. And I laugh and play a lot of stuff. But you guys, this stuff really be working with me when I want to cut somebody out or I want to be mad and upset. I be on it, man. I be ready to. I have to breathe, count, think. Sometimes I choose not to talk while I'm angry. These are things these are boundaries you just set for yourself. That's what we're about to talk about now. What type of self boundaries do you set for yourself? I feel like if you can't set boundaries for yourself, then the people on the outside is not going to listen to no boundaries that you set for them. Because they're going to be like, you don't need to go by your own boundaries that you set. And and I'm out to step on a couple of toes. Like the people who set the boundaries to go to the gym and they'll never go, or they end up start going and they don't go no more. I mean, that to me says that you don't really care about yourself anyway. You want to just die anyway. So why should I listen to the body you said for me and say don't come on your house on Tuesday? I'm coming on Tuesday. Just because you don't go to the gym. But what type of self boundary do you set for yourself, Fresh?
Not to eat vegetables.
I can stay here.
Not to eat vegetables. That's a boundary. Like one of our followers said earlier, that's my food. I'm not trying to eat that.
Fresh.
You know what? I got the.
We are not encouraging those people not to eat vegetables.
Oh, you guys, what was my boundary?
Your boundary is really not eating vegetables.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
My boundary is not eating vegetables.
That's not good.
That's a boundary.
Yeah, it's
And I
a
stick
bad
to
boundary.
it.
This is
So
why
that
boundary.
way,
This is
when I
why.
say to come to my house on Tuesday, you already know the show.
This is why. See, okay, good. That's a good example of how to set bad boundaries. That is definitely a bad boundary. I mean, good boundaries. What good boundaries do you have for yourself?
That's a good boundary.
My God.
That is a really good boundary.
So you think not eating no vegetables is a good boundary?
Yes.
I'm not playing with you. I'm telling your mama.
Okay, technically I am eating vegetables because the cow eats the grass and I eat the cow. So I'm eating vegetables.
I really think your big bad butt believe that too.
Oh man.
That's not funny. Okay. This I can't do it with him. I'm trying to think of what boundaries I set for myself. Oh, so this is about I set boundaries that I'm not gonna miss no dialysis. So I make sure I go to all my dialysis. And I say that because I in dialysis and I know a lot of people who don't go to boundaries. Don't go to dialysis. They choose not to go sometimes. They just be like, I didn't feel like coming. I'm like, wow, that's crazy because you need this to live. So, but hey, so that's the thing. Like the boundary for me, I think I feel like a lot of my boundaries are set now because I have to set them. Because other than that, I don't think I set boundaries. I failed at setting boundaries for people. And this is why I'm talking out of my failure. I can't sit up and say, oh, I set boundaries all the time, or I have boundaries, because I have I'll be lying. I let people use me and walk over me. I was a doormat to everybody. Tell me a sad story, boom. It's just weird as what it is. I felt like that was what I was supposed to do. Have a good heart and do what I'm supposed to do or what I can do. So that's crazy, but I mean, it is what it is. But I'm saying now I feel like I've been forced to set these boundaries, and I see the importance of setting boundaries.
Hey, I want to see your picture on that back.
Cause your big back. Watch this.
No, there.
There you go. See, I do that. Man, you just looking bad all day today. You covered your own stuff up. Man, you do know we live on air, see. But I said I was gonna do that. You see, I pinpointed when to say that. We live on there.
Oh.
But you guys, so I'm just saying, set some boundaries, whether they personal, whether they for somebody to protect them, to be not to be scared to set your boundaries. Because I know a lot of times we're scared to set boundaries because we don't want to hurt people's feelings, or we don't want to be the bad guy, or the bad. We don't want to be the bad guy, or we don't want to be the no guy. So, hey, boundaries have to be set.
Yeah, boundaries, as I learned in this episode, is a good thing.
I get it. I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna make you pee after this to make sure. So somebody call in today, right now, and I'll give you some free tickets. See, you don't set boundaries.
You don't set boundaries.
What's up, buddy?
Hey man, how you doing? That's Bo man. He's talking about.
That's the Bo man. Y'all quit playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me.
You know, they
I know y'all laugh support Stone
Oh,
Jungle.
yeah, see,
You're right.
see that? We
We
just
just
said
named that.
Yeah.
That's black food.
But
That's
you know
black
we
Lion.
gonna support them Lions too, man.
Oh yeah, see, you got that
All right,
blue
y'all.
on.
All right.
See that? You got that blue on. Love you. You got that blue on. You see that? That's the Lions. Oh, we're not gonna talk about the Lions, obviously, because we have a Lion hater right here. Okay, this nigga do not like the Lions.
I like the Lions.
He-
I like them.
Dave, what I think you like about it?
I like the whole team. I like that dude Branch. He played like my safety on Madden.
I can't take you, man. This is what I have to deal with. But every time they get played, he gonna tell me, y'all gonna lose today.
No, I really thought Minnesota was gonna win because they had no pass rush. Y'all better get Crosby or Myles Garrett.
Now they saying that though. I think that I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do say I did predicting that it's gonna be Kansas City and Detroit Lions when it's all said and done. I hope I'm right. If I was a gambler, I would gamble, but I don't like losing money. I like using it, but not losing it.
And, also we are booking guests, so y'all know how to get in contact with the people that follow us. Y'all already know how to do it. DM, message, Facebook. Y'all follow all our
Social media tags.
Social media tags.
Yeah. That's it, you guys. And that's In the Mix podcast. We on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, which we have been people on. So and to end it off, we're gonna do this new segment that we're gonna do. And you know how Jerry had his final thoughts. So we're gonna end with our final thoughts with Fresh, and then after Fresh, I'm gonna do my thought. Go ahead.
Put that camera on me. So my final thought is stay fresh until next time, next week, next Saturday, Friday. We'll let y'all know. Stay fresh.
I really think you're on drugs. You're like really goofy today. I'm the goofy person. You're the serious, sit there and smile person.
Yeah, just stay fresh. Stay fresh. Stay fresh. Stay fresh.
You high. You just snuck in my edibles.
No,
Somebody gave you edible. I didn't give you one.
no.
Oh, I know where you got one at. Oh, that's why. You think, I got you. Okay. My Judas thought of the day is do something that you love to do. Start there. A lot of people want to have all these ideas to do and want to do, and it becomes easy for you to do it and get into it and learn to do it and don't stop doing it when it's something that you love to do and something you really love to do and want to do. You're going to fight for it. You're going to be on your mind. You're going to do it and you're going to enjoy it. And you ain't going to mind doing it because it's not going to be work. It's going to be enjoyment in it. So start doing things that you love to do. And hey, if you was looking for that sign to say, hey, I hate my job, I need a new job, this is that sign. Because why do something 365 days in a year that you hate to do? That is just too much out there. Too much. If you're scared to step out, step out. At least you, and I say that not to be funny, but I say that to be real. My worst fear was falling. But when I fell the first time, it's scared. I was still scared. And so the second time I was scared. So I was being scared of falling, but the more I fell, the better I got with falling. And then I learned how to actually fall, not to hurt myself, or how to not to tense up, or guide myself to miss something. So it's lessons in falling too. It is. And so don't be scared to say, hey, I'm gonna go try this venture, or I'm gonna go try this one next, because that didn't work. Don't stop and say, I'm not good at this, so I ain't gonna good at nothing. No, you're good at something. Rather it's eating. If you're good at eating, go review a lot of restaurants or something. So you're good at eating. You should know what good tastes like then.
That's why I'm doing the wrong thing, because I can try anything once. anything food wise. Food
Oh,
wise.
oh, Lord Jesus. 'Cause my mind was like, you nasty. Hey, you got a wife, sir.
Got a whole closet full of baby oil upstairs.
Oh, my goodness. We do not need to hear that. All right. So, she try anything. So, what do you want to be?
No, just like that guy that from Bizarre Foods. I could be that fat white guy.
Yeah, well, he was skinny when he started.
Yeah, he was skinny when he started.
Oh man, that's too funny. But okay, yeah, I think that's possible to do. Hey, you guys, also I am looking for some good new places to eat in Detroit. Tag us in these places so we can go to them because I'm tired of the stuff we've been getting. So I want to try new stuff.
And if y'all love us, please leave a comment. The heart symbol thing if you don't want to write.
Lord Jesus. All right, so nobody calls, so nobody getting no 2 free movie passes. We was looking for a caller. Call right in right now. You're gonna get 2 free movie passes. Call in now. 2 free movie passes. That's not. I didn't give you permission to look at your phone.
Oh.
2 free movie passes. And how you gonna go on Instagram if you was live on Instagram? He's slow. Lord Jesus. Take the wheel. All right, I guess nobody want the movie pass.
We'll try again next week.
We'll try again next week, man. You said I don't know who you talking about. I ain't trying again next week. That was in the moment. That was in the moment. The moment had passed. Have you ever been to church and the pastor be like, let me pray for people, and he prayed for people, then you waited and waited there. Then when you finally about to get up, they're gonna get prayed for. He say, whew. Thank God, the moment has passed. All the healing is all gone. See, you done missed out. You missed out. It's over. The moment has passed. We are not giving out free movie passes next week, okay?
We thank all y'all for tuning, for watching us.
All right, you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Remember, stay fresh.
No, remember to stay Roderick. Stay. All right, you guys. Have a great one.